We are 2 days away from Curtain Up at Broadway's biggest night of the year, the Tony Awards. And this year's ceremony comes as the Broadway Box Office is closing out its most profitable year ever. Quite a contrast with what's been going on in the theater world, movie theaters, that is. CNBC's Brendan Goman joins us. Brendan, what's going on here? How are they doing so much better than the movie industry?
Yeah. Hey, Kelly, look, your tourists spending on those experiences. The 2024-2025 season saw Broadway gross a record-breaking $1.89 billion, 14.6 million tickets sold. That surpasses its previous record of $1.82 billion that was set pre-COVID in the 2018-2019 season. The secret this year, one word: Hollywood. You have theaters goers shelling out big to be within arm's reach of some of Hollywood's biggest actors. George Clooney making his debut in Good Night and Good Luck, Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal in Othello, Kieran Culkin, Bill Burr, and Bob Odenkirk in Glengarry Glen Ross. And those were the top three grossing shows for the season, pulling in a combined $10 million last week alone, with ticket averages ranging between $200 and $400. Now, that's well above the norm, with the average ticket price for the season coming in around $129. That's up from $124 back when the prior record was set in 2019. Tickets, though, remain below their highs. Look, a ticket now, accounting for inflation, should cost around $155. But beyond the big bucks, Broadway theaters operated at over 91% capacity this season, the highest occupancy rate in recent years. Producers, of course, having to balance revenue goals and audience rebuilding by holding prices relatively steady, offering discounted tickets for people like me who try to see everything, and of course those premium seats for some of the blockbuster runs that we just talked through. Kelly, one more stat for you. I'm curious if you can guess which show made history this year, becoming the first Broadway show to gross over $5 million in a single week.
I'm not much of a Broadway person, so the only thing that comes to mind is it like Hamilton?
So it's a good guess. I will say, so Pink, Green, Wicked. Wicked was the show that did it. And I think possibly a box office boost, to your point. Yeah, exactly. That we might have seen this year.
Well, and there's the new strategy. You need Broadway and the box office and maybe a theme park too. Brendan,
crossover.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.